Previously on Surviving Sliptopia.
I mean, at minimum, one extra day in between Thursday and Friday. Flur's Day, perhaps? You can always have more meat in Minecraft. Ooh, 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 ooh. What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, and just got done harvesting the humongous ghetto cane field once again, getting ready for the real big paper trade. This is going to be better than the great paper trade, which was actually the not so great paper trade. So we're going to get ready for that, and so I've been working in my world and doing stuff and things since last time we talked. So far I got 2 double chests. Yeah, and just as I do stuff and things, I come over here every once in a while. Well, it's been, I think, 3 times, and kill some slimes in the slime explosion, and get some XP, and just wait for that thing to fill up, and then I harvest it, and I'm pretty happy with it. Like, it makes my heart happy to know that I'm going to be able to get a lot of emeralds here when we get the emerald trade going. We get the trade room working up. But today I've been working on what we talked about last time, which was lighting up the spawning pads for the Cathedral, so that we can turn it on and off. And as I was doing it, I was kind of like, because I had said I wanted to do it. What? Oh. I said I wanted to do it off camera, and then as I was doing it, I was like, you know, I could just do this on camera and it would be cool. Because that way you guys get to see me wiring it up and doing that sort of stuff, which I thought that you would perhaps like. Give me your XP balls. So I think I'm going to need to make some sort of incinerator. I got a double chest full of slime balls, so I don't need that anymore. And let me just make sure I may need some more redstone, so let's go into the Amborium and pick up some more redstone. Alright. So I'll come over and show you, and if you're new and you're not familiar, this is a spawner. It's just a mob grinder, really, or a mob spawner that drops into the center there, but it has 2 spawning beds. Is there any bad guys down here? Alright, so as you can see, here's one of the spawning beds. There's another one over on the other side. And what I'm trying to do is light it up so that I can turn it on and off. And that was not quite what we had in mind. So there you can see I have the lead in here to turn the entire thing on and off. Now, I wanted to kind of take you over and just show you how I'm wiring it up. And the other spawning bed is over here. Make sure there's no baddies. So right now I just have everything turned on, but what I've been doing is coming under and getting it wired up. So this side over here I have wired up, and you can kind of see how it's going. Now let me go ahead and take you out. Oh, I've got this wired up to here, and I think the next one is right there, I hope. So what we're gonna do is do this and put a repeater so that I have power going directly into the block, so that it will pass through that into the next block. And then there should be another guy right here, and we'll do this like so, one of those like that, and like so. So now I should be able to come over and test and see what I got going on. So I got one of them is missing over there, so let's head over and get that fixed. Once in a while what happens is when I'm underneath, I will kind of make an error and break the block on top, and then therefore that takes out the this thing, redstone lamp, sorry, and yeah, so I gotta go back and put it back. So I think I should have at this point 2 rows wired up. Yep. So yeah, stuff and things are going good. I'm pretty excited about this build. I'm really liking kind of just what's going on with, not the build as much as, I guess what I really mean is, I'm liking that things are in order, that we're getting an order to the world, and, you know, we're going to be able to do things like turn stuff on and off. I think that that's pretty cool. I think it's cool to be able to have more control over what goes on. So, come here. Is it under, is it right, is it here? Let me see. If this works, I'm a little surprised. I think I made an error, but we will see once I get it wired up. No, I think that's correct. 2, 3, one of those. Like so. And here. And like so. I can leave that for now. And that should be another whole row. Yep, we got it good. Cool. So, I was trying to think of something that we could talk about today, and I think the most amazing thing that happened to me recently was that I went shopping for a pillow. And I know this sounds terribly exciting, but bear with me. So, I thought I'd tell you the story just because I thought it was kind of funny. But my girlfriend and I went to Bed Bath and Beyond, which, by the way, oh, F. See, now we're in trouble. I think it's here. Yep, I'm right. So now I have to break that so I'll know to go back up there and fix that. We went to Bed Bath and Beyond. And I always think that the Beyond is my favorite department. I'm not big on the bed department or the bath department, but I do enjoy the Beyond department. That's where they, pardonnez-moi, that's where they have all of the, crazy, the most guy-y stuff in the store is there. But we went there to get a pillow, because my girlfriend has these great pillows. And, I'm of the ilk that you spend a third of your life with your head on this thing, it should be nice. It should be cool. It should be a nice thing that you have to lay your head on. Your head is the only head you got. So, you should get a good pillow. So we're at the Bed Bath & Beyond, and of course, no matter what department you go to, like, they just have the advertisement and marketing to, like, the nines, and, like, the pillow section's, like, massive, and they have all of these different kinds, and there's choices to be made, and voila. So, I just happen to have 2 pieces of glass. How fortuitous. So we're going, and I start trying off different stuff, and different pillows and stuff and things, and there's this, like, $60 pillow with this, and it's like this memory foam NASA space pillow, works in 0 gravity. You can throw eggs at it and they won't break, and they'll actually fall into a small skillet and become omelet. But no, not quite. But all right, how are we gonna do this? We gotta do downward vertical wiring, and I gotta make it so that it doesn't suck. I want to integrate it into here. I'll tell you the rest of the pillow story, but I gotta use my noggin. I think I have Silk Touch on me, yeah. Okay, that was not quite what we had in mind. So, I'm at the Bed Bath and Beyond. Can anybody even see that? Some of this I built and then kind of built around it. Is that even seeable in there? I guess it is. Kind of. Can I not get out of here now? Okay, good. And we're there, and the space pillow's there, and I may have to. May not have been the best time to tell the story, because now my mind is needing to work. I wonder if I should just integrate something into here. It might be easier that way. And just build something that goes down right here. Well, one of the things that I do have to do, and I can do right now, is come down here and hollow a bit of the earth out because I need a spot to build a T flip-flop. So, all right, let's hollow some of this stuff out. So, we're at the Bed Bath & Beyond. We're at the super pillow, and then we're at the super pillow, and I'm like, I don't know if I need a super pillow. But it's really nice and it feels good. And the pillow, it's one of those things where I don't know if you've ever been to try. It's so random. Like, how often does anybody buy pillows? Like, it's so you never buy a pillow. So, I'm normally the kind of guy that goes to like Sam's Club and I buy like a $10 pillow. And then I'll use it, and I'll say in my mind, I'm just going to use this for a couple of months, and then when it gets crappy and all flat, I'll just buy a new one. It's only $10, but then you end up using it for, forever, and you get a crook in your neck, and I don't have any of the stuff that I need in order to make this happen. I'll put that there, head over, grab some pistons. What do I got? I got everything I need except for a sticky. So we're there, and the space pillow's there, and then it's on this desk thing, and then you think to yourself, well, all these people have put their head on this thing, and it's probably gross, and so then you turn it over as if to say oh, the other side, no one's ever laid their head on the other side of the dirty public Bed Bath & Beyond super NASA space pillow because I'm the first guy that ever thought of this trick to turn it over. And so I turn it over, and then you're bent over the desk, standing up, laying on this public space pillow, trying to see, see its softness. And I think it's really soft. And it's I kind of like it. And then I'm talking to my girlfriend, I don't know if we should do it, this and that, because I'm a frugal person. I don't spend money. I spend a lot of money on computer stuff, but other than that, the computer gets the good funding, and the computer department does fine. But other than that, I try to save. But, so we finally decide to get it, and I get home with the pillow. I need one sticky. Yeah, I got everything else. Oh, I should bring, wait, it was up here. Some ladder. And we get the pillow home, and I put a pillowcase on it, and I'm set it on the bed. I'm all ready, for later on in the night, where I'm going to sleep on the space pillow. And so then I get ready to sleep on the space pillow, and when I lay on it in my bed, it's really hard. I don't like it. And then my girlfriend's she's really such a nice, she's the sweetest person ever. And so she's oh, I'll have it. I'll use the baby. But then what I figured out was, I think that was her plan all along. I think her plan was to get the pillow for herself, which is fine. She deserves a pillow. And it was my idea to go, see, I guess it couldn't have been her plan, because it was my idea to shop for pillows. It wasn't her idea, but I don't know. Maybe she did it in some special fashion so that maybe she's just trixier than I am. And she, because girls are tricksy. They're tricksy for sure, and you never know. So if your girlfriend asks you to go pillow shopping, I'm just saying, be careful. So I got to figure out how the heck this works again. I can't, off the top of my head, I can't remember how this flip-flop works. Is it this and this? One of these, like so. I don't think that this is it. Stop! How's this working? What am I doing wrong? I know I've almost got it. Because this is your input here. Yeah, that's my input. But the flop goes, I think maybe this is just incorrectly placed. I know my buddy Woolly Creeper right now is watching going, ugh, he's just not impressed. Not impressed at all. Like so, like so. If you're shouting at me in comments, I apologize. I don't mean to get your heckles up. I don't think this is it. No. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna look at this design. I'll be right back. And we're back. So it just took a second. I had to go and look at... I have a blueprint for this in Testopia, and I was having a really hard time remembering how the heck this thing got built, and so I figured I would take a look at it real quick, and I have it, so I'm good. I'm good. Let's go ahead and do one of these just so we can... Oh, we can make a button. So we can toggle it. We need one of those, 3. We need one of these guys like this, one of these guys like this for output, and yep, like that, and one of these, and alright, so now we have a T flip-flop. Okay, so, yeah, sometimes I'm still learning the redstones and stuff, so I'm not that amazing at it. But thankfully, I think the best thing that you can do, and what I try to do is, in my test world, I keep everything that I've built. And I started labeling stuff a while back when I started doing it, and then I kind of stopped doing the labeling because it kind of ended up being a pain in the butt. So I didn't do it, but labeling it was cool too, because that way I knew where the designs came from and stuff. So I tell you what, this slime farm, it's not the highest yield. It doesn't give me the most XP, and I think I've said this a couple times, but it definitely is consistent XP. It just flows from the slime pits. But yeah, if you want to take a look at the slime farm, that was back in 106. You can pop back there and do that. Where are you? Where's the hitbox on this guy? But and it would be nice. I wish there was a faster way. Maybe I got damaging potions. It would work on him. I'm not sure. But it'd be nice to have a little bit of a faster way to get the XP out of these guys too. Because normally when this thing fills up, there's like 50 or 60 of the mini slime fappy guys in there, which takes a lot of hits. What was that? I have no idea. So yeah, pretty cool stuff back there. I'm going to be doing a server tour coming up. I think that the next thing that I want to do is probably, I'm going to install the snapshot. I have to go back to Fortress, which was my first world, and install, no, my first world, my first base. Take some fires down, and do some snapshot testing, or actually maybe look online and see how the snapshot testing is going to work. As far as fire goes, I'm really concerned about that. I'm not sure what it is that can and can't burn in the new snapshot. So I want to make sure that I don't have any problems at all. We'll get some pumpkins and melons while we're here. So I want to make sure that there's no issues with the new snapshot with fire, and then I want to really get the new snapshot going because I'm going to be doing some sort of a Halloween special. I'm not sure exactly what we'll do for Halloween, but I want to do something fun, and I need the snapshot because it's part of my secret plan. I almost feel like there's no need to have this. Earlier today, this is the my sugar cane farm, my sugar prison. Earlier today, I came over here, and I almost thought there was just no reason to have it anymore, and I actually thought about tearing it down. But what? I was like, no. Like in my mind, I said I should tear that down. No, that's sad. This thing is, it took a long time to build that damn thing. But at least it's not as much of a wart on the canvas as that thing is. But yeah, now I'm trying to think about where we should put the button and stuff, and I kind of thought it would be cool to have it right here. And I guess what that means is that some of this needs to go away, which actually might not be that tough to do. and probably wouldn't look that awful either. Let's go ahead and come up here and just take out this water. And fill this in. And, oh, can I not really reach that? Seriously? Get up there. Yeah, if I do this... Did I miss a hole? I think that... It doesn't really change... Pardon me, guys. I'm sorry. It doesn't really change the look that much. No, it still looks fine. And you aren't really going to notice it, and you're never really going to ever be down here, to be honest. This is not a place where we come down to hang out at all, ever. These should be off. Let's go ahead and get these lit up so that this damn spawner's turned off. So I think that probably will work for us over there. Wake up, everybody! Alright. Let's see, we got a couple of floating mobs over here. Every once in a while, the mobs that fall don't actually die. And it's not a bad thing, to be honest with you. It's actually a good thing, because if I AFK here, I can always grab a little bit of XP. Can I really not get him? What's going on? Oh, seriously? Seriously? Thank you. So annoying. Alright, so this way, I think... So we need quite a bit of space to do the downward vertical wiring. We need 2 wide. Alright, so yeah, I have it. I have it here. Oh, crap. And I should pop right down into that room. Right where the input is. Perfect. Perfect. But this is going to be a bit tricky, to be honest with you. Let me see how easily we can do this. So, yeah, did I finish the pillow story? The girlfriend got the pillow, because she deserves the pillow. If I have a button, like so, and a torch... Yes, it will do that, but my feedback will be weird. What I'm trying to do, what I would really like, is to have this here and the on-off indicator on above it. But I don't think that that's gonna work at all. I could put the button in a different space, because it gets difficult, because the indicator has to be wired to the output, the button has to be wired to the input, and then to wire Redstone back and forth, down and up, gets a little bit tricky. So I'm trying to think of how best to do it. I've definitely got my space to get the wiring down. Maybe the on-off indicators can go elsewhere. I think maybe we can get a little bit more creative with those. So if this is here, I think there is where we're going to need to have our first downward wire. Let's take some of this out so we can see what's going on. And like this. Oh, that's gonna no, I don't need it to be like that. Like this. And then if you put a button on here, yep, it switches it. So this is actually going to be really tricky to wire in that little tiny space without having to tear the whole damn thing out. Trying to think of how best to do it without making a huge mess. I'll need one here. Oh, wow. I think that, yeah, we're going to have to tear this down. It won't take but a moment to put it back together. That sucks. That is unfortunate. Oh, I hate you right now. How much of everything is destroyed? That is destroyed. Is that it? That wasn't that bad at all. I'm gonna need another button just to have. Alright. So where's me input? So what I want to do before we go today is just at the very least get the downward wiring taken care of. There. And then that way you can kind of see it in action. One of them. I get some dirt. And then, like so. Here. There. And I think that should give me power. No, here. And then here. Redstone. Like so. So this is in the off state. Let's go up and hit the button and see if we can get it to be in the on state. And then we'll call it a day. There we go. Now it's in the on state. So our downward vertical wiring's taken care of. It fits well. Oh, that was incorrect. It fits well, and it's really snug in there. And I actually like the way that works. What I would really like as well is that, like I had said, have the indicator for the power be... Oh, you know what? Crap. There's one thing that we forgot. One thing that we have to do, and that is, you guys know, everything that holds a button or has power in my world is blue lapis blocks. So we got to go grab a lapis block to put in there. Get the lapis block going. And yeah, after this also I thought we'd head over to the orange pickle storage closet and let's check on our orange pickles and see how those are doing. That's not correct. We need this guy. Whoops. This guy. Like that. Like so. And... Yep, hear it? Alright, cool. So, I think we might want to just do a little bit of editing here and make this look a little more prettier. So it holds a little bit more of the kind of the look. But yeah, definitely not bad over there. But also wanted to take you over to the orange pickle storage closet and hang out with you guys real quick and check on that stuff. So yeah, but everything else is going good. I've been breeding the animals more as well. Trying to figure out where to put the villager storage or villager breeding. I want it to be inside, but really the only place that it will fit is in the park. So I think we might have to do something under the park. But yeah, so if you're new peeps, this is the orange pickle storage closet. And let's hit the button. All right. So this is a Enderman safe room, if you guys are new. And if you're not aware, the Derp army, headed by Penelope, has been basically telling me that they're in a truce with me and been attacking my base. And yeah, so we're gonna fight back. And one of the things that I know is if you put a pumpkin on your head, Enderman can't hear you and see you. That's my cell phone. That's inappropriate. Inappropriate, R2. So since they can't hear you or see you with a pumpkin on your head, I figured they couldn't see you or hear you with a pumpkin all around your head. So that's why this is here. And these are for the tools that we're going to use when we go to the end and fight Penelope. And so I know the last time I'd intercepted their message, they had tried to send a message to me, but I think they mixed it up and sent the wrong message. And said basically that they had stolen our Admiral Akbar, and that my cat that I thought was dead is not. And so regardless of even if I need to go to the end to start a farm, I need to go to the end to save Admiral Akbar. So this is where we're going to start to get our supplies. And I haven't got anything done yet, but I'm going to get some enchanting done very soon. I will keep you guys up to date on what's going on inside of here with the enchantments, but I'm going to try to do it hush-hush so that Penelope doesn't notice that I'm kind of, gearing up. I'm going to get some Eyes of Ender in here. All the supplies that we need will be here so that when we're ready to go, we're ready to go. So, yeah, that's just the update on, I haven't forgot about that stuff, and that's the update on what's going on with that. All right, let's act like nothing happened. Yeah, and so everything looks like it's good in the orange pickle storage closet. Yep, doing great. Really glad that we got that. All right, cool. So thanks very much for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, also, if I haven't said the update yet, just so you guys all get the update, daily episodes, everything's going to be out every day at 5 p.m. Eastern for now. I'm going to do Surviving Sliptopia episodes Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Borderlands and the other days, Slenderman on the weekends. And yeah, thanks very much for watching. Let's see if we can get a second sunset. Ah! Broken elevator. That's another reason we got to go to the end, so that our elevator will work. Can we hopefully, fingers crossed? Oh, come on, elevator. Stupid 1.3.2. Ah. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Ki-hi.